Good morning, everyone. The Fairy Haven Keeper here. I am at the Home Goods. I told you if you follow my channel, you'll see that I am an artist and I do lots of DIYs and make things that bring me happiness and joy, and hopefully those same things to other people. Today I'm going to do a shopping video for Home Goods. I'm hoping that they have some Halloween stuff out. I've been seeing videos online where people are getting it out sooner and sooner, like Michael's Craft Store and even the Dollar Tree or the dollar stores around me. So I just want to do kind of a shopping video and show you some of the stuff that they have out right now. We're July right now. It's July like the 13th or the 14th, and I'm going to go ahead and check it out because I love Halloween, and Home Goods is one of my favorite stores to go shopping for decorations. So let's go check it out.
So when I first walked into Home Goods and went over to the section that I thought the Halloween would be, I found these pumpkins over here. Now, a lot of these I have already seen maybe from last year, except I hadn't seen this one, and I thought it was really pretty. It's $16.99, Laura Ashley, and they have it in more than one color, but I really like this kind of Baroque design on there. And then I thought that these were beautiful too. They look like they're made out of glass. They've got that metal handle, and then of course I love these ones that are really glittery and have pearls on them. And then there's lots of floral arrangements over here that are kind of fall themed. To me, this one that I was looking at looks a little more summery, but they have lots of cute kind of Thanksgiving stuff as well. The Hello Fall sign, the cute little turkeys, the little squirrels, really sweet. They've got a fox and a hedgehog. I love hedgehogs. And these really elegant acorns. They were $14.99. I also really like these velvety pumpkins. I believe they're Martha Stewart. I couldn't find a price on this one, but when I go lower, I'll show you another one. Here's another one. It's a little more glitzy. Oh, here's a Martha Stewart one here. $14.99. And then I'd never seen this one before. Kind of has the sort of inlay on it, on the velvet. I thought that was really pretty. And then they have those wreaths and some more pumpkins, lots of soft pumpkins. That one was $14.99. This one's $14.99. For all my neutral lovers out there, there's white and beige and lots of fun stuff there. And then they had this section, which had lots of glittery skeletons and these sort of ombre pink and green skeletons, which I thought were so cute. And this pink skeleton underneath. Oh, this guy right here, he's got pearls on his rib cage, like a piratey kind of thing. And then these fun wicker spiders. And then these were the velvet brush, $19.99. These moon tassel boho things. And then ombre skeleton. And I sort of fell in love with this glittery guy. I almost bought him. He's super cute. Really sparkly, really glittery. And he was $19.99. There's a better shot of him. They've got black ones. They've got orange. They have this really glittery big guy here. And then I loved these adorable cat pumpkin resin things, $16.99. And Zero from Jack Skellington from that movie, Nightmare Before Christmas. They've got a Stitch globe here and a Harry Potter design globe, and these cute candy corn woolen felted things. The Harry Potter globe was $19.99. And then I absolutely love all their garlands. The garlands are so cute. $16.99 on this one. Very classic ghosts and pumpkins. And then this cute witchy hat, soft ghost, kind of like Pottery Barns. I feel like there's a lot of kind of people coming out with new versions of the Pottery Barn ghost. And then this little duo here and this trio. Now this guy down here, these really cute, and took me a minute to kind of get back to it, but these are candle holders. These ghost candle holders. Really clever. $34.99. Then they have these crystal skull candle holders. There's also these fun little devil woolen felt ghosts, $12.99, and then the pink and white garland, $16.99. And these, I love the Martha Stewart ghosts. They're like minimal but cute and super fun. And this one's $8.99 and it lights up. There's also these really fun skull melting ice cream things. And I found some more Martha Stewart ghosties here, $8.99. This one is bigger. I would say this is bigger, the bigger one out of the three that I've picked up. $16.99 for that. And then I found this little guy hiding in the back with a ghostie, walking a little dog ghostie. Love it. So cute. $12.99 for that. Like, I know that the pastel colors are like a trend this year, and I like it on some things, but I don't love it on everything. I'm a more classic kind of ghost person. $14.99 for this little trio of woolen critters. And then I absolutely loved this down here. I feel like it's very vintage, very classic, very kind of like, 80s 80s 90s classic Halloween stuff. This one is a resin ghost. It's $29.99. It lights up. Then there's a trio here of a tower of ghosts. And that one was kind of heavy. I couldn't find the price on that one, but it lights up. Then there was these glittery ones. Look at the beading on it. So cute. Then they've got this spooky one. I don't know if you can see it very well, but they've got this kind of spooky Dementor / Lord of the Ring-esque ghost type thing. And it's pretty cool. And then on top here, another kind of classic garland, $16.99, classic ghosts. Then they have this eyeball thing, which I hadn't seen. I think that's $129. And then here's some more Martha Stewart ghosts. And then these are very Nightmare Before Christmas ghosts. And then this one with the pink pumpkin I thought was really cute. Then I liked this trio here. They're like pink and green and white, but then they're also iridescent. They have that iridescent glaze on them, $14.99. Some more candy corns, but in pink and white. And we got a little purple devil ghost here. And then I saw this. I hadn't seen this before. This is $16.99. It's like a wool felt car, a little mommy ghost and two little babies in the back. And then this ghost that says boo, $12.99. And it takes a little bit longer. I'm just trying to put things back the way I found it. The way it's, looks nice on the shelf again. Then there was this little trio of ghosts, and then these Martha Stewart ones, $14.99. And I can't guarantee any of these prices. Like, I know sometimes Home Goods changes things, or your Home Goods in your hometown might be different than the Home Goods in my hometown. So I can't guarantee the prices, but I'm just showing you as I'm out shopping. I thought this one was cool. $14.99 for this Out of the World ghost kind of astronaut thing. And then there's some classic $14.99 trio. And then I thought this was cute. It lights up. It's like a ghost cat and a ghost mummy, like a mummy cat and a pumpkin. And those pumpkin skulls, which I didn't show you the price on those, $8.99. Green and pink, and these pineapple skulls, which I've never seen before, but it must be a Summerween thing. So they light up as well. $14.99. And then this little spooky trio here, $14.99. Look at the green on that. That's nice. And here's another green Martha Stewart ghost, $8.99. Nice cute little one with a bow, $12.99. Another boo ghost holding a banner, $16.99. And then down here on the bottom, there's these really cute. I think these are supposed to be stools, but like little mummy. I don't know if they're little Frankensteins, exactly what they are, but they are super fun. Then there's this little Frankenstein standee in the back, which I couldn't get to because these were a little bit heavy to kind of move. And then there was this guy here, and I think that ghosty was $49.99. And the stools, I think they're like $129.99. They're kind of expensive, but super, super fun. Make a really cute stool around a little table. And then I found these soft, ghosty pillows, maybe, that look knitted, that have a spider web. And then on this side, it's got kind of more spooky stuff. There's like a typewriter and a ghost, a pumpkin here, pumpkin light up tree thing. Didn't have a price. Then all of this Jack Skellington stuff, which I thought was great. Then these metal pumpkins, $7.99. Then this cute snake, $9.99. Well, I don't think snakes are cute, but not really my thing. But this spider, $14.99. And I don't pick up everything, guys. I just kind of go through to what appeals to me or what I think is neat. I really like this Frankenstein couple. And of course I have to pick up the garland. And I know I showed that one to you earlier, so sorry about that. $16.99 for that. And then they have these Jack Skellington snow globes, $19.99. I love these crows with skulls, very Poe-esque. And then these fun headless horsemen or headless knights holding pumpkin jack-o'-lanterns, maybe supposed to be like the headless horseman. They have those in different colors and styles. I really like those. Oh, and then this butterfly skull, really neat, very glamorous, $14.99 for that. And there was a Stitch back here. My daughter absolutely loves Stitch, so I had to push the button. And I'm sorry I don't have any audio, but it's kind of like a little Halloween tune, and he moves up and down. Really cute and fun. And it's $34.99. They have these hands, $9.99, skeletons with rings, and this skeleton portrait, $12.99. Maleficent figurine, which I thought was cool. I think it was $34.99. Jack Skeleton with Zero, $24.99. These Boo lanterns. It's got a flameless, excuse me, flameless candle, and then these wreaths, very pink but in a moon shape. Then they have these cute wicker baskets, and I know a lot of people are into those, and I think they're kind of neat too. Not really my thing, but hey, super fun for everybody else. And I really like they have these candelabras. They're very glittery, fun, with a crow on them. They have a spider web one behind there. And then, of course, they have this black headless horseman. I think that one was my favorite. It's very classic, very spooky looking. And they've got this Jack Skeleton that does a kind of spooky song and then moves up and down. And behind him, they've got another lantern that's like a haunted house with a flameless candle inside. These glittery witch boots. This haunted house is $19.99. And it's got the ghosts coming out of the windows and the pumpkins. And the witch boots were $19.99. And then I love this owl because it sort of like reminds me of Harry Potter stuff. I love that. And then they got the Martha Stewart candles. I saw those online. I think they're $8.99, $6.99. And then some more metal-esque looking knights with jack-o'-lanterns and some more garlands. That one's $14.99. They have this carved out pumpkin with the skeleton in it. These witch hats, this candelabra that's like a snake, and this felted spider, and this really heavy looking metal pumpkin with the bat wings. And then I thought this one was pretty interesting and neat. I hadn't seen it before. Maybe at Michael's last year, but $24.99 for that. Really elegant looking, pretty. Gold and classic, the sort of draped look on the skull. And then there was a wooden platter here, and this witch hat. And then these copper pumpkins, like very heavy metal pumpkins, but really classy. I liked the way they looked. And then over here we've got a wicker witch hat. We've got these witch dolls. That light up candelabra. $14.99, I think, for that doll. $7.99 for that velvet pumpkin. And then these wooden jack-o'-lantern bag faces. It's giving me Pottery Barn vibes. I don't know. Kind of cute, kind of fun. And then I absolutely loved this ghost. But she was so heavy that I could not pick her safely. I didn't feel safe about flipping her over. But I think she's probably like $49.99 or more. Then they had all these. There's the ghost with the dog. Here's some more kind of knitted ghosts, $7.99. On an end cap, like they had a bunch of these. There was another mummy ghost here. And then this trio of boos, $14.99. This pink one. And then this cute mummy pumpkin guy with the cat. These guys with the top hats. $14.99 for the witch one and the tennis shoes. Then there's that moon ghost again. And then a trio here on the tree. Or I mean on a broom. And then we went down the other side. On this side they have a bunch of Martha Stewart face pumpkins. They have really fun faces. They're very silly looking. $8.99 for this trio. Then they have these soft fabric fluffy ones, $14.99 with the spider. And I didn't find a lot to appeal to me on here, but I just kind of picked up what I thought was kind of fun. Here's another little zero and some Mickey Mouse pumpkins, which we don't find a lot here because we don't have Disneyland stuff, but I think that's a very classic Disneyland or Disney World sort of symbol. Then this little Stitch guy and these little pumpkin cats and more garlands. And these black and white pumpkins. I think they had those last year. I remember kind of seeing that last year, and that's cool. They have a ghost in a pumpkin here. There's a 4-pack of ghosts up there. I love this pink one with a pink bat with the laughing face. She's just super cute. But the 4-pack here is $12.99. So Rachel, the Rachel brand. This one with the pink bats, $14.99. Might have to go back for that one because I just jived with that one a lot. Then they have this pink Halloween house that lights up. The ghost coming out, very gingerbreadish. Then here is another kind of house, which I didn't really love the color of this one. I don't know why. It was too kind of taupe for me. There was this guy, $34.99. And these really $14.99 for these classic ghosts. I think I picked those up before. So I'm sorry for the repeat. I actually was lucky enough to snag one of those pumpkins on a pedestal from somebody who was getting rid of it on Facebook Marketplace. Those are really cute. These Martha Stewart floral pumpkins. They're okay. I don't super jive with that. But there's some candy corns with bat wings and fangs. This soft pumpkin with the spider web. $14.99 on the candy corns. $16.99 on these really fuzzy monster looking pumpkins, which I kind of loved. And then they've got some ghost portraits, $14.99. Those black and white pumpkins, some more wicker hats. And then I went down to this end cap, and this end cap is stuffed with pastel stuff. And actually, it was kind of funny because there was another lady here kind of doing the same thing I was doing. And so cheers to her. I hope her video turned out okay and that I wasn't too disruptive. I didn't really talk at all. I'm recording over any audio I might have had on this video so that I can show you what I was looking at without disturbing others. And hopefully I didn't disturb her too much. But look how cute this Frankenstein cake is. It's like a little mini cake, $12.99. And then there's a ghost on a bicycle. And I loved this fake cake, $16.99. Looks like it has sugar cookie things on top of it. It's very softly colored, very cute. They have the pink pumpkin and this gingerbread house, kind of, cookie house, I guess. And then an even bigger version of that ghost with the orange bow, which I absolutely love. Look at this pink cake with the tri cakes on top. These ones I had a hard time finding the prices. So I'm just showing you, like, this one lights up. There's that trio of pink ghosts. And we've got this cute little spooky lettering on the pumpkins. And then here's some purple ghosts stacked on top of each other. $14.99 for those guys. And I think I was able to look at the price on this cake. $14.99 for the pink, I would say Barbie colored pumpkin. $16.99 for that glittery ghost. It's like a pillow thing. And then this super cute mummy guy with the bat. I totally loved him. But he was quite heavy. And $16.99 for another garland. Yeah. And I had to go around this cart, which just had some stuff on it. There was this pumpkin garland. And this massive pastel colored pumpkins I thought were pretty. A little too much for me though. But really, really cute if it wasn't like a Halloween thing. Also, they had all this, these like skeletal figures and some figurines here. These flower skulls, $14.99. There was these Martha Stewart pumpkins, black with the floral on it, which I'd never seen before. $19.99 for those. These skeleton plates, different designs, edged with gold. Okay, so we have this cute pumpkin mug. And this skeleton one, it's like a blush pink, $5.99. Look at the bats. They're like flying all over it. And they're stamped in there, so it has that nice little texture. And there's these, I would say shimmer ghost containers. I think they're for like treats or, something else. That would make a really cute little gift for somebody. Put some candies in there. Send it off for a boo plate or something. And then they have these Charlie Brown plates and cups. And they're Halloweeny, but the colors on them are a little interesting, I would say. For me, they're a little garish, but I mean, pink and whatever, that's the thing for Halloween right now. And then we have Jack Skeleton plates and mugs. Look how cute these are. I love these. $6.99 for the big plates.
And then this really cute plate, I think, is also $6.99. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at this little one. So sweet. I love Sally and Jack. $5.99 for that one. And then these teacups. Sally and Jack. And this is a container, like a jack-o'-lantern container with Jack. It's a mug. And I remember these from last year. There's like a kind of a bowl with spider legs. They're pretty heavy. Good quality. And then if you come around this end cap, there's more mugs. So $5.99 for the cats. And they have some Disney ones. I saw Jasmine down there. They have this kind of ghost one. It's plastic or maybe resin. They have these wicker baskets up here. I love, 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 love this mug. It's so cute. Such a cute pattern. Very clip art to me. $4.99 for that one. Snoopy. There's lots of Snoopy and Charlie Brown stuff. Look at this cute cauldron one. Snoopy's Magic Potion. Great Pumpkin Patch. Or the Great Pumpkin. Really fun. And then there's this end cap. This end cap has a whole bunch of Hello Kitty stuff on it. Oh my goodness. Look at the Hello Kitty stuff. My daughter would just be so excited to see this stuff. Really fun. Lots of ceramic stuff here. Looks like this one in the back isn't Hello Kitty, but it's cute. I like this one with the bows. Orange and black. They got a Winnie the Pooh pumpkin up here that says honey. Oh, and these wicker baskets. And then they have these table runners. Those jack-o'-lanterns with the gold. This sparkly cobweb one. And I believe most of them were $16.99. Some of them were $24.99. They have this ghost one with the candies and the cobwebs and the skulls. I wish they would make more that had like candies, like Halloween candy stuff, because I think that that's just fun. But look at this one. This is very sort of classic. There's another spider web one with spiders on it. And this skull one with flowers and butterflies. And then this one is really neat. It's got ravens and floral patterns, and it's fringed in orange. And then there's a haunted house. I think I remember that one from last year. And this one's new. I haven't seen this cat one. Very nice little neutrals. Look great on a fireplace or coffee table. Look, here's some dog ones with ghosts. Like in dogs and ghost sheets. Which is really cute. I like that. And I think that's it. And then they have all these little placemats. And I think placemats can be so versatile because you can use them as placemats, but then you could also change them and turn them into other things. And I think most of these were like $16.99. But they have ghosts, and they have these jack-o'-lanterns. They have this ghost one with the gold sequins. And I apologize for this short delay. I was just trying to put things back nicely. They've got this cobweb placemat. Just the cobwebs are on the edge. And it's sort of a creamy, like, taupe color. And these bats. This is Tahari brand. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. And then I saw this. This is new. I haven't seen this ghost tablecloth before. It's really cute. The ghosts. And then this one I remember from last year. I almost bought it. It's so glittery and cute. With the ghosts and the pumpkins. Really great and fun. And Then coming back here to the placemats, they got this woven pumpkin one. And I didn't spend a lot of time over here in the tea towels, but they have a lot of cute ones. Lots of ones that they maybe had last year. Similar prices, $12.99 or up, depending on which one you chose. But I didn't want to go through all of these, just because it's not totally my thing. I mean, if I find a pattern or something that's something I haven't seen before, like this one, where they're like sipping on drinks and stuff like that, that's okay. But I don't generally buy tea towels all that much. So for me, it's not important, but I really like how cute the ones that they've come out with that are new this year. I also found these dog toys. So if you have doggos at home, this is like the summer wing ghost with the ice cream. It's really the only one that I saw down there. And then over they have in the front of our home store, they had all of these ghostly pillows. These are like a soft blush color. And all of these cute throws. I loved this really fuzzy skull one. It was really colorful. They have this one with the gold and the spider webs, really shimmery. And it's like celestial stars and things on it. And the mummies. And then I loved this one. I almost bought this one. I might go back and get it because it's so soft and fluffy and furry, and the pattern's so cute. Then a lot of these pillows were like $39.99 and up. But look, there's Frankenstein, there's a ghost, there's eyeballs and skulls, and lots of ghost variation pillows, with this one with the pumpkin, this one with the cauldron. Here's some more blankets. Here's another skull blanket. These were all really like fuzzy, sort of minky filling blankets. And then look at these cute kitty mugs. And a kitty in a boo sheet. I thought that one was really adorable. And then all of these cute pillows. This was kind of a peach color, which, you know, maybe that's a Summerween thing. They, I believe it was $24.99. These sparkly orange ones are like, I think they're $12.99, I believe. Then they have this fun summer skeleton one, some more pink ghosts. And then when I came around here, boom, I found some bigger stuff. But then there was this ghost one. It's a double with this one. And then they have these candy corn pumpkins and this other kind of pastel print above. But look how cute these pumpkins are, like candy corns coloring. And then this little ghost skeleton, this dog skeleton, wiener dog skeleton, so fun. And when I looked over here, they have this eyeball, which I've never seen before, $129.99. This cute ghost side table thing. Of course, they're metal skeletons that hold treats. Huge, big skeleton, probably with the eyes that move, flicker, and glow, and all of that. And then there was this guy. So cute. Looks like it lights up and stuff. Yeah, I could not find the price on that. It was probably on the bottom. And then this sort of classic thing. And then they had this Halloween gnome, which I thought was really out of place with the rest of it. Then they have this section with more pillows. There's another kind of mummy dog pillow over here. I love these laughing pumpkins. They're really delightful, really fun. Got little pink cheeks, and then this one with the witch hat behind it. Some more pastel ghost throws. This was kind of an interesting color pattern with these ones. Ghosts and pumpkins and stuff like that. And then there was this pillow. And then there was a whole bunch of double set pillows over here. And I didn't go through them all. Oh, and I saw this one is like a fun little double pillow. I love this one with the pumpkin spice latte and the hot chocolate. I think that's really cute. Like you're sitting down with your girlfriends and having a drink, you know? And there were more throws over here, and this one. Oh, and I also found these. Now, I know they had these kind of things last year, these skeleton creatures, but I don't know quite if they had this coloring of skeleton. And then they had these bat, big fluffy bat stuffed animal things. And then I loved this pillow. I might have to go back for this pillow because to me this is just like classic Halloween scene. Really fun. Then they have this gold skeleton, big fluffy guy. And this neutral pumpkin thing. Some more pillows on the bottom. There's a ghost cat. I mean a skeleton cat, excuse me. And then some more sort of classic pillows. I feel like I saw some of these last year. But they're all really cute. They're all really fun. I really like them. And then I really liked the fact that there was some double throws over here. They're about $40. So good price. This one had candy corns and pumpkins. This one was a single. And then the other, it's kind of pastel colors, but really soft material, really comfortable fabric. And then there's some more ghosts up here. These are like little floral ghosts among the pumpkin patch. Some cowboy ghosts, some skeletons. Skeleton with a guitar. These little, I would say seafoam spiders. I also found a big white spider here. There you go. There's the seafoam spider. And here's the white one. Just put it down so you guys can see it. It's got sparkly eyes. And yeah, really cute stuff. Then I only found this other section with some blankets. This has got little dogs on it. Some more pastel ghosts, some colorful ghosts. Some big ghosts. This one was fun, I thought. Very summerween, I guess. And this is a double set pattern. So you see you've got kind of a pink one and a gray one. And that's it.